We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. That's right. That's right. Welcome back. Oh, all the Vikings fans who jumped ship and got off the bandwagon at 0-2. Same as sorry ass Vikings. Typical Vikings. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's time to tank. Oh, it's time to tank so we can get Spencer Rattler. Spencer Rattler's garbage. Spencer Rattler is bad. Right? So now you're just coming back on. Oh, welcome on back to the place was your ticket out. Whatever the lyrics are, I don't really know, but pretty fired up, man. And mainly fired up because when you watch the Vikings the first two games of the season, they gave it away now against the Bengals. They had an atrocious, error-ridden first half. Maybe the starters should have played a little bit more preseason. Who knows? Who really knows? But they came out rusty, and then they got back into it at the end because the Bengals are going to Bengal, and then the Dalvin Cook fumble. Okay, one freak loss. It's whatever. It's a long season, 17 games. It's away, out of conference. If you're going to lose a game, fine, lose that game, right? And then week 2 against the Cardinals. Cardinals looking pretty damn good. Are going to be in the playoff mix in a very tough division in the NFC West. And then the Vikings had them dead to rights. Absolutely stone cold dead rights. Kyler was lighting up the Vikings defense in the first half. They got things together in the second half. We need to work on that first half defense. Also the second half offense. But Kirk Cousins was driving this team. They got them in position. A 37-yard chip shot field goal. Your field goal kicker had made 2 53-yarders earlier. Woo! Easy. Or it was a 52. Don't really care. Anyways, and then he missed. So 2 freak losses in a row. Statistically, like 78% of the time in the simulations before the Dalvin fumble and before the Greg Joseph miss, the Vikings should have been 2-0 78% of the time, right? So you're thinking, oh, here we go. But, oh, your record is what it says you are, which is the dumbest. Bill Parcells, great coach, great man, but that was the dumbest line that's always taken out of context. It is a lazy blanket statement. You are what your record says you are. Bull crap. Absolutely bullcrack. You're telling me that the Vikings at 0-2 were the same as the Jets, were the same as the Giants, were the same as the Jaguars? No. Absolutely not. Don't buy that at all. So then the Vikings came home. US Bank Stadium, loud and proud, getting after a 3-game homestand. First game in 19 months with fans at USB. And it was loud, and it was amazing. That rattled Russell Wilson's back molars. The Vikings got to him, and guess what? After that first half, again, they need to work on that first half defense, but Vikings got it done. Sterling, brilliant performance by Kirk Cousins, and wow. Sitting at 1-2, it feels a lot different than a normal 1-2 start. Like, this is a lot different than you look at some of the other 1-2 teams around the league where the Vikings easily should have been 3-0. They only have themselves to blame. And frankly, the Vikings have beaten a team all 3 weeks. They beat the Vikings week 1, they beat the Vikings week 2, and then they beat Seattle week 3. So this is really exciting going forward, where things are starting to come together. And who knew that the offense was going to carry the Vikings throughout the first part of the season? And Kirk Cousins, like we said, is playing at an MVP level. And also, they beat Seattle without Dalvin Cook. It's crazy. Alexander Madison stepped up, did his thing. And now, if we can just get Zimmer and his precious defense together. I mean, the pass rush is there in spurts. Defensive interior, come on. I mean, Diesel Dalvin Thompson, where you at, man? I mean, come on. Michael Pierce is doing the work. Where are you? Huh? Also, the secondary. Ay Dios mío. Get something sorted out, man. Like, Patrick Peterson looks great at times. Sometimes he's turning back the clock. Sometimes he just absolutely gets cooked. And then also you have Bashaud Breeland, who should not be on the field. Whether he's healthy or not, don't care. And maybe Cameron Tiny Dancer has a point. Maybe he's tired of biting his tongue. He didn't play any defensive snaps. He played 9 special team snaps against Seattle. Whatever. Figure something out. Also, Mac Alexander hasn't been that good either. So you got to get something straightened out, man. Because not only is Mike Zimmer renowned as a defensive mastermind, he's also a cornerback specifically guru. Cornerbacks and defensive backs. That's Zimmer's game, man. So that specific part of the side of the ball is completely failing the Vikings, but it's not Zimmer's fault. Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But homestand, Browns coming to US Bank Stadium. Kevin Stefanski and the Cats in the Cradle and Silver Spoon. Prodigal son is coming home, right? And then you got the Lions at home, and then you're at Carolina. Surprisingly 3-0. That defense is legit. Sam Darnold, I don't know. But they also may be missing Christian McCaffrey with that hamstring strain. But we're looking too far ahead. Get it done at home 2 weeks in a row against the Browns. And that's the recipe for success in the NFL. You win at home, you split on the road. So you got to take care of business at home at US Bank Stadium. And I think Vikings fans are fired up because the ones with 2 brain cells, they knew that the team was better than their 0-2 record. They weren't ready to give up. It's a long-ass season. And the Packers, who are leading the division, and congratulations on being handed the game by Jimmy Garoppolo and Kyle Shanahan's clock management. Yeah, Kyle Shanahan got his clock management from the Zimmer School of Clock Management. It's great. He's got his full degree. He's got his doctorate. It's great. But, yeah, congratulations on beating a Niners team that just gave you the game, as well as taking care of business against the Lions at home, where you struggled against Detroit, man, on Monday Night Football for a full half. I mean, come on. And then you got your ass kicked week 1. So the Packers are fallible. Plus, Rodgers looks like he's about $170 right now with his hollow bird bones. I don't know if he'll last a 17-game season, especially if you put a little hot sauce on him. But it's okay. It's okay. The Bears, dead. Justin Fields apparently is not the future. The Lions, I feel bad for the Lions, man. Like, they should have won that game against Baltimore. They handled Lamar Jackson, but Justin Tucker. And also, they missed a delay of game. So it should have been a 71-yard field goal. Maybe he would have made that too. I don't know. I know. But, yeah, hey, the NFC North is still wide open. It's still the Vikings division to lose. And if they can stop beating themselves, if they can get some offense going in the second half and not just settling for field goals, if they get some defense going in the first half, and if Greg Joseph can stay on point, let's go. Let's go, man. Never going to give the Vikings up. Fired up on a Monday. Let's go, man. But your thoughts on our thoughts. Never going to let the Vikings down. Oh, they will the other way around, but yeah, whatever. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work, pull a little something in the Venmo. But until next time, Skol, production value.